Alright, I already filmed this video, but my camera was facing up instead of down. So now I gotta film it again in this weird form. So until I figure something out, we're just gonna be showing off games that I got in this most recent lot. Paid $100 for the entire lot. Just about all Super Nintendo games. The guy still has some Nintendo 64 games, he said, so if he gets back to me on that, we'll have some N64 games to show off. But for right now, I'm just going to show off the games. There are about 20 of them. And he included some unbelievable boxes boxes and manuals that are just, they weren't previewed in the Craigslist ad where I met him. So I was super excited to see these today when I opened up the bag he gave me. So I guess we're starting with RoboCop and Terminator. That's first on the list, I guess. Super clean. Most of these games are just impeccable. This actually looks like this one has some discoloring on the back. But super clean for the most part, and has the game protector on it as well, which is nice. A lot of them have those. Next game we got was Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Good game here. Have this one already. Pretty clean as well. It's got a slight chip in the right there, but that's okay. Also has the game protector as well, so that's awesome. Third game up, WF Raw. I think he has the manual for this one as well. I'll get to those later. Fairly clean. Not bad. Let's see. Let's leave the good games for last. Super Mario World. No Super Nintendo lot is complete without it. Clean as well. No game protector on this one. Okay, Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. Another game I already have. Okay, let's find a decent game so you guys don't get bored over here. How about Star Fox for the Super Nintendo? Very clean, labels in good shape, and the back is impeccable. Wow. So there's a good game right there. No case protector. I'll probably switch it out with one of the cheaper games that has one. So awesome to get Star Fox. Another good game right here, Primal Rage. This one does have the protector on it. Good game. Let's see, pretty clean, just like all the rest. Great game. I think I have... Is there another Primal Rage? I have the one with the black cartridge, so now I guess I got both. I don't know how many there are on the Super Nintendo. Good game to get. Okay. Let's see. Stanley Cup Hockey. Good shape. Great series, great game right here. Donkey Kong Country. I think I have the complete series now. And I know I have this one in the box, so probably be trading this one out for something else that I want. Very clean copy, or maybe just trading this copy for the copy I have right now, and then trading the copy I have. So good game right there, Donkey Kong Country. Let's see. Mortal Kombat 2. Have this game complete in box, so probably this will be another flip as well. Gotta love the Mortal Kombat series. Okay, let's get on to some manuals, because some of these games are just really good, and I want to leave them till the end. So, he had some PlayStation manuals. Maybe that's what I'll ask about next. NCAA Football 2000. And Final Fantasy VIII, the manual for that. So, pretty good manual to get. Let's see. Here's the manual for the game earlier, Major League Baseball manual. We have the Final Fantasy VIII walkthrough manual. So, that must go with the other Final Fantasy VIII manual. The manual for Stanley Cup. The manual for RoboCop versus Terminator. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have some Nintendo 64 manuals So I guess this might be a preview of the next video. Perfect Dark. I think he has that in the box, so I should have a complete copy of that if I meet up with him again. Resident Evil 2. Hopefully he has this complete in the box. I don't even have this game yet, so it's one of the good games for Nintendo 64. We got WF Attitude. Manual for that one for Nintendo 64. And here we have, this was interesting because he didn't mention anything about NES games. But right here we have the Legend of Zelda manual for the NES. So if he had this in the box, oh my goodness, I'd be super excited. So unfortunately it's missing the front cover, so it kind of takes away from some of its, I guess, it's probably the gold shininess that was there. Okay, what else do we have? Here's the manual for Primal Rage. So we got that in the manual. Manual for WrestleMania, the arcade game. The manual for Madden 94. Manual for Raw. The manual for Mortal Kombat 2. Okay, and move these out of the way. Here's the manual for WrestleMania, the arcade game. Or not the manual, that's the actual game itself. I already had the manual. So, there's the game right there. And, I think this is the last not so good title, but here's NCAA Basketball for the Super Nintendo. Super clean. Let's see. Oh, I lied. Here's probably the least valuable. Madden 94. Really clean though. But yeah, it is a sports game and it is the Madden series. So. Okay, time for some goodies. We have, oh my goodness. Okay, well maybe some only decent. Okay, so here's Super Mario World manual. Go with the Super Mario World game. Some Nintendo 64 stuff. WrestleMania for Nintendo 64 manual. Warzone for the Nintendo 64. An advertisement for Perfect Dark. Interesting. This game was not in the lot. It's the Super Mario Kart manual. So I have the game fortunately. So I guess I got the manual and the game now. Not bad to get that. Alright, so here is the really good stuff. Let's see, what do I want to start with? Okay. The crazy part is, this is probably the worst of the stuff I'm going to show from now on. We got Bomberman 2. Super clean. And to go with that, we have the manual for Bomberman 2. So, almost complete. I'll probably find the box online, complete it. It'll be amazing. Great game to get for the Super Nintendo. Super clean label. Just about perfect. It's got the cartridge protector on it. Really nice shape. Great game to get. Okay, what is it totally awesome? Let's see. Okay, this is awesome. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. A game I have, a great game. Might be my favorite game for the Super Nintendo. Awesome game, super clean. I think I'll be trading out this copy for my own. And here is the best of the best. What do I want to start with? Final Fantasy II. Very clean. It's got one little indent right there, if you can see that. Cartridge protector, super clean copy. Oh my goodness. With Final Fantasy II, how about Final Fantasy III? Awesome game. And when he showed me this lot, I just saw the cartridges and everything, and then he handed me this big bag of games when I met up with him, and on the very top of that stack of games was the rest of Final Fantasy III. We have, forget this, I'm going to pull this out. We have the box a little beat up on the edges, but the box, there's the manual inside. Awesome game to have complete. Unbelievable. Can't wait for this. Oh my goodness, this is such a good addition to my collection. Let's take a look at that. At the back. Excuse me. Flip that over. Oh my goodness, just look at that. Look at that. So awesome. So we have that complete right here. Okay, we're getting down to the end. 3 more games. What do I want to show first? I know what I want to show last. Okay, oh, here we go. Here we have the map. I believe this is the map for Final Fantasy II. So I got the map for that. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can get it out with one hand. Oh, no, Final Fantasy III. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. Another one I was surprised to get. We have the layouts for Final Fantasy I and all their stats. So, oh my goodness. Hold up. Final Fantasy dungeon maps right there. So I should ask you about this game because he didn't mention anything about NES games. Awesome stuff right here. There we go. Okay, we have a flap to the most unbelievable complete in-box thing that I have in my entire collection. Probably the best game I have in my entire collection. I now have a complete in-box, and I'll save that for last. So, amazing game right here. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. Very clean. Unbelievable. Man, when he showed me this lot and I saw just some of the games in this lot were amazing. I knew I was going to get a good deal. Okay, here's a great game right here. Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo. Clean like all the others. Oh my goodness, so awesome. I wonder, do I have the manual for this somewhere? Oh, yep, here it is. The manual for Shadowrun. Not as clean as the game, but that's because it's a manual. So, oh my goodness, look at that. So cool. Got the skull throughout all the pages. Very cool. Oh my goodness. This should be a good one to play. Okay, and last, and certainly not least, let's see if you know what it is. Let's see if you know what this game is. Just on preview. You should. Let's open it up. So this is a poster, I think. So we got the poster. Back there, flip it over, check it all out. So if you don't know what it is, there it is, Chrono Trigger. So this is the poster. Yeah, poster's nice. How about a manual too? Awesome manual. This is a thick manual for Super Nintendo. Look at that. I mean, this thing's like a full-on novel right here that you gotta read just to play this game. Awesome stuff. Got a little bit of wear on the edges, but that's okay. Okay, so we got the manual, we got a poster. I think it would be nice to have the game as well. Chrono Trigger in the game. This is basically worth the entire lot right here, what I paid. Very clean. Let's see if I can get a zoom into that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Super excited to get it. Oh, so awesome. So awesome. Look at that. Oh my goodness. By far the best game I have in my collection. And you know, I got the manual. Oh, I got the manual falling. And I got the poster falling. The only thing I need, you know, is the box. So we have the box too. We didn't show this in the picture. Oh my goodness. So, a complete copy of Chrono Trigger. Like the best game in my collection, and it's complete unbelievable to get. Unbelievable. It is missing a flap. I think that's the flap I showed you earlier. So, I'm not gonna complain. Awesome lot. Awesome games. Unbelievable. Hopefully he contacts me about the Nintendo 64 stuff. But yeah, you never know what you're gonna find. You gotta keep looking on Craigslist. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe because I should be posting more later. You can also find me on Instagram as Retro is Best though as well. So subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.